Here's a video on how to fix your face, aka how to make it look better. Okay, now I understand there's certain features that you can't change about your face. One of the your face is one of the hardest things to make more attractive. You know, your physique is pretty fucking easy, but there's some things that you can do to fix your face or make it look more masculine, more attractive, and shit like that. And we're gonna get into that. So I am guessing that you are between the ages of 12 and 18. You aren't confident in your appearance. If you were to ask a girl out right now in your school, she would probably like reject you, say ew to you, or some shit like that. Or she would say, "Oh, we can just be friends," shit like that. That fucking breaks her heart. I understand that because I've gone through that myself, bro. And you feel like a loser, nobody at your school. You're always depressed and no confidence. You just feel bad about yourself all the time. And this used to be myself, okay? But now, bro, like ever since then, I've improved myself and I feel way better about myself. I've been working out for 2 years. I've been doing all this shit, and I'm gonna tell you right now, this is fucking worth it. It's fucking worth you actually improving your looks. It's so important. I can't even stress how important it is, but it's. Let me fix real quick. But it's really fucking important, okay? And if you want to go from this, okay, into a more confident man who attracts women and just feels good about themselves and has improved their looks, subscribe right now, okay? And by the way, my name is Ricky Cervantes, okay? Welcome to the channel, bro, where I'm gonna help you become more attractive and boost your confidence and gain attraction from women. Okay, these are the 4 things that I'm gonna cover in this video that are gonna improve your face, okay? Now, the first 2 are actually not gonna improve your face, and I'm gonna explain to you what these actually mean in a second, but got mouth breathing, stress, working out, and gum. Okay, 3 and 4 are the actual things that are going to improve your looks, and 1 and 2 are the things that are destroying your mouth, your looks, and all that shit. And we're going to get into that right now. Okay, let's talk about mouth breathing. What mouth breathing does is that it creates a jawline that makes you look weak and an unattractive way. It looks like this, right? Like, this is the difference between someone who breathes through their nose and someone who mouth breathes. Just look at the difference, bro. Like, look at the jawline shape. And this is literally, I've seen a lot of people who have a jawline like this. And they're not fat. They don't eat like a bunch of junk food, you know, especially at my age. Like, I'm 15, right? And usually you don't see a whole lot of people who are fat. Maybe you do see like people with double chins, but it's just very rare to see this. Okay, because a lot of people don't mouth breathe, but if you do mouth breathe, bro, this is what happens when you mouth breathe. Okay, you want to be a nose breather. And the opposite of mouth breathing is mewing, okay? So you have to start breathing through your nose as much as you can, okay? Every single minute of the day, you have to be breathing through your nose. There's so many negative effects from breathing through your mouth, like literally, bro, you get more stress, higher chances of like diseases and a bunch of shit. Like literally, breathing through your mouth literally weakens your bones, which is fucking crazy. Like you don't have to like um listen to me. You don't have to actually like believe me in that. You can literally search this fucking up, and like literally that will pop up. Like mouth breathing literally weakens you so much. And yes, breathing through your nose also includes sleeping. To achieve this, we have to buy some type of tape and tape your mouth shut. I know that sounds totally fucking unsafe. Okay, I understand that sounds really unsafe. That you're like, oh, but what if I, like this? Like you think to yourself, oh, but my nose is always stuffy. The reason why your nose is always stuffy is because you mouth breathe. When you start using your nose more, your nose is going to be a lot less stuffy. Now, you have seasonal allergies and shit like that. I understand, bro. Okay, but to have less allergies, like literally start breathing through your nose because your nose is like a filter. Okay, it's a built-in filter that you have. Now, it's not like, it's a, like I said, it has filters, it has hairs, and it has everything that was made to breathe through your nose. This way, you have less allergies if you actually breathe through your nose. Like ever since I started breathing more through my nose, I get way less allergies. Now, every now and then I get allergies, but like that's because of the excess amount of pollen in the air, and that even breathing through my nose, so a lot of pollen will probably get into my into me. Okay, you might also think that there's no difference between mouth breathing and nasal breathing. Just search this up, bro. And you're gonna tell me, well, where's the evidence, bro? Just fucking search it up. Like, mouth breathing should be something that's common sense, bro. And you should be taping your mouth shut before sleep. Now, there's gonna be a lot of controversy, like, oh, I shouldn't tape my mouth shut because I'm gonna choke and die. And, bro, you can just buy this tape. It's called microporous tape. It's completely safe to use on the skin, by the way. That's why you gotta buy the special type of tape. And it's like literally like $1 or $2 on Amazon. You get this amount of, like, this tiny little piece, bro. You put it on your mouth like this. It comes off really easily, honestly. Okay? It comes off really easily. Now, honestly, this night when I was wearing it, I'm pissed, honestly, because it came off. I'm pissed off because it came off while I was sleeping, bro. I hate when that fucking happens because, that, oh, the tape just ends up on my bed and I gotta, like, look for it and shit like that. Like, it just, it creates a mess, honestly. I hate that. Okay? But yeah, start nose breathing. Okay, ever since I started, bro, taping my mouth shut, my jawline has improved. I feel way, like, physically better. Like, I literally physically feel better. Like, in a weird way. I don't know. It's probably because, you know, saying facts here. Now let's talk about stress. Okay, first, what does stress actually cause? Why does it make you more ugly? Well, this is what stress causes. It causes acne, it makes your face look droopy, it makes you look older, and also it makes you feel and look like shit. Like, you feel, like, whenever you're stressed or you have a lack of sleep. That the reason why you look like tired and your eyes are all baggy and your, like, face is all drooping is because of the increase in cortisol, aka stress hormone. Okay, cortisol, like I said, is the stress hormone. Okay, and higher cortisol also equals lower testosterone, which in turn, when you have lower testosterone, that means you have a weaker physique, you have a weaker looking face as well. And we don't want that. We want to look attractive. And here are the things that cause stress: eating junk food, believe it or not. Also, other things that cause stress, inflammation, is the things like seed oils, sugar, okay? Being on devices all day. And this, yes, any the type of device all day, bro. Okay, you might say, oh, but you're recording videos, but you have to make all these presentations. You work a long time on your device, right? Well, see, here's the thing: the difference between what I'm doing on my computer and what you're doing on your phone and computer, whatever, is that you're probably like, I don't know, you're scrolling on your phone all day. You're not doing anything productive. What I'm doing here is productive, so it shouldn't really cause me that much stress. Okay, and by the way, I also exercise. I also do the other stuff that makes sure that I don't get stressed, and I sleep enough as well. So, which I'll talk about in a little bit. Also, mouth breathing causes stress. Not exercising causes stress. Too much exercise could cause you stress, and not sleeping enough. Okay, if you're not sleeping enough, that's gonna cause you a lot of stress. I've noticed that at my school, I have this teacher. He doesn't like to sleep for whatever reason, and he barely sleeps, and he gets sick very often, by the way. Um, but also he looks very old, and he's like 35, and he looks way older than that. And he's like, I'm tired all the time. Like, he'll literally say that. It's probably the reason why. Now, here are the things that we want to do to reduce our stress. We gotta lift weights for less than 90 minutes. Okay, just literally, like, lifting weights for more than 90 minutes, without, like, adequate amount of rest, which usually just 90 minutes a day is enough, okay, or less. More than that spikes cortisol, makes you actually have lower testosterone, which means you'll have less gains and less muscle mass and all that shit. Okay. Now, exercise. We want to exercise almost every single day, whether it's like a walk in the park, uh, sprints, but nothing too much. Like, don't excessively do some shit because that's gonna cause stress, like I said. Also, we want to improve our sleep. I have a video on the channel that talks about how to improve your sleep, so you can go check that out as well. I don't want to explain everything about improving sleep because it's a whole like fucking. It needs a whole separate video. We would be here all day if I were to explain how to improve your sleep, how to make exercise like perfect workout routine, all that shit. Okay. Also, stop giving a fuck about unimportant things. Like I don't know, some kid in some like one of your friends insulted you, uh, to I don't know during school, bro. Don't give a fuck about that. Don't stress over little things. Don't stress over like just don't stress over things that are not important or little things, bro. Okay, and also make sure that you're eating healthy. Okay, eating healthy is really good for you. I was talking about working out. Okay, this is in a weird way makes your face look more masculine. I know this is weird. Like, wait, how does working out make my face look better? Well, your face gets leaner from this. And why does this happen? Well, uh, this happens. Shit, my bad. This happens because the increase in testosterone, especially right now, if you're a young guy, like I said, ages 12 to 18, or a little bit older than that, just a little bit. When you start working out, you start increasing your testosterone and muscle mass in your body. And when your body starts making more testosterone, your face, everything in your body starts becoming more masculinized because you have an increase in testosterone, and also your androgen receptors also start to increase from you working out, which is things that it kind of receives testosterone, and you need a lot of androgen receptors to look, you know, like you have high testosterone. You can have low testosterone, but someone with high amounts of androgen receptors will build more muscle. If some guy, let's say they both have, let's say two dudes have 800 nanograms per deciliter of testosterone, the guy who has more androgen receptors is going to build more testosterone than the guy, build more muscle than the guy who does it. That's just biology, but this is why, because you have androgen receptors in your, right here, because it's just your muscles, you got muscles right here, right? And when you start working out, increases in testosterone, your face looks more masculine, your face structure starts to change. And also, if you also breathe through your nose while doing exercise, that's also another reason why. Okay. And by the way, if you want a free workout routine, I have one linked down below, completely for free, bro. All you have to do is just download the app, and it's completely for free. Now, to use 4 templates though, you have to pay for it. I don't pay for it. Okay, I don't pay for it, bro. I only have 3 templates. And make sure you start working out. Get those gains, bro. That sounds so cringe, but whatever. Okay, let's talk about gum. Okay, the type of gum that I recommend to build a stronger looking jawline, or just a stronger jawline in general, is called jawliner gum. Okay, this builds uh, this builds a stronger jawline. It makes you look way more attractive. It makes you look more masculine. Your jawline looks way better because of this. Okay, so I recommend that you buy this gum right here. I truly do recommend it, bro. Like, it does wonders for you. Like, buy this gum, bro. It's literally just like $60 for a pack of 3, and each pack lasts for 2 months. Okay, each pack lasts for 2 months. Just be careful with this gum. Don't break your teeth. There's instructions in the package of what not to do and shit like that. So make sure to do that. Okay, let's talk about the bonus. Wow, you didn't expect this one. So the diet that actually makes you attractive. Okay, let's talk about it. We got eggs, red meat, high cholesterol, high protein diet. I'll talk about a little bit why that's important. Fish, fruits, chicken, and you need to cook your foods, these foods right here, with beef tallow, ghee, and butter. Now, why do I recommend a high cholesterol, high protein diet? Well, here's the thing. You might think that cholesterol is bad for you. You might say, oh no, but that causes heart disease, and eggs cause heart disease and diabetes, and so does red meat. Okay, if you had some common sense in you, you would realize that what causes diabetes is actually sugar. Okay, because sugar is the thing that spikes insulin in your body, and it causes insulin resistance and all that shit. Okay, so sugar. Cholesterol does not do that. Cholesterol is just a byproduct, like bad cholesterol, which is a what was it? Was it HDL or LDL is a good one? No. Okay, I forgot about those. Which HDL or which cholesterol was good, but what causes bad cholesterol in your body is sugar. Okay, it's not cholesterol from foods that cause cholesterol. Okay, it's literally sugar that causes those things. Okay, you gotta understand this, bro, because it's basic nutrition that a lot of people get messed up because doctors have misinformed you, companies have misinformed you. You think that low fat foods are actually good, but no, those foods are not good because they're pumped with sugar. And this makes me so mad because a lot of people think that seed oils, junk food, is healthier than fucking red meat. You're telling me that cereal, a fucking sugar filled uh not, I can't even call it food, bro. Sugar filled processed junk is healthier than fucking red meat. How the fuck does that make sense? Like, just tell me that, bro. How does a bunch of fucking sugar healthier than protein, nutrients, cholesterol? How is that? How? Just how? I just can't. Like, a lot of people missing so much common sense, and honestly, I don't blame people. It's the system's fault. A lot of nutrition um, is fucked up. Like, we don't have true nutrition education. Like, our doctors literally get like 20 minutes or less of nutrition education. That's why you don't take diet advice from a doctor, especially when they tell you, oh no, you have heart disease. Don't. Okay, now I'm done with my rant. So, cholesterol is actually a building block of testosterone. And if you don't know yet, testosterone is needed for a man. You need testosterone. Testosterone is crucial. Testosterone is crucial for health, feeling good about yourself, feeling confident and shit like that. And also, it makes your face look more attractive and make your physique look better. So make sure you're eating these foods right here. Now, I didn't put vegetables, but you can also eat vegetables. Um, It always just depends on the foods that are like sit well with your stomach. I personally I eat sweet potato and potatoes, and that there's nothing wrong with my stomach. I feel great about eating those foods. But if you feel like, I don't know, let's say some type of fruit makes you feel lethargic and tired all the time, then don't eat that fruit. Simple as that. Okay. We're finally done. Oh shit. Oh, oh, oh my gosh. 20-minute video again. It's crazy. Okay, that's pretty much it for this video, bro. Like I said before, my name is Ricky Cervantes. And also, link down below, I have a program that is a looks maxing program where I coach you one-on-one. I teach you things like this or more specific things. And I help you improve your looks. I make a full-on custom schedule just for you to be able to looks max and not have to worry about like scheduling or when to do some certain things, okay? So, click that link in the description. Check out my program. And other than that, bro, peace out. Do the hard work, especially when you feel like it. Ugh.